Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County. It has been nonstop. I was laughing with Jason, but it's really not funny. Last night we were going through all of the Christmas decorations that I did, and he was, of course, like redecorating them. But his mom got out of the hospital today, so that's exactly where he is, picking her up. And last night I was up from like 2 a.m. until 7 a.m. until I ended up going to the gym. And I told him, I was like, our schedule is so off right now. It's like all over the place with hospitals and like running around and travel and holidays. But you know what? Life could be worse. And we are so grateful and we love you guys. And so thank you for being here. Guys, smash the like button, show some love, and let's just go some shit up. All right, guys. So I wanted to start with this whole Kortnie Edmonds, Meghan King situation. Not fun. Let me just say really quick. I met Meghan King at Kelly Dodd's house, Kelly and Rick's house, when Jason and I went to go interview Kelly and Rick. And I think she was getting a nose job or something, but she was so sweet. And all she talked about was her kids. I mean, she was incredible. I loved her. I thought she was amazing. But Kortnie O'Connor, who is Jim Edmonds' current wife, posted a family photo on Instagram that included Jim and Meghan's kids, her 3 children, Aspen, and the twin sons, Hayes and Hart. And so the post came shortly after Meghan temporarily lost custody of their children. So they reportedly spent Thanksgiving with Jim and Kortnie in Tennessee. I know that it was definitely a snafu as to why she lost her kids, or custody in that moment. I feel bad that any of this is, I don't know, that it's happening. But wait, you know who spoke on this? Real quick before I continue, let me just play the clip. Here we go.
So I did a reel, Instagram reel about Jim Edmonds was coming after me. And it's on TikTok. So if you want to see it, go to TikTok at Kelly D. Dodd and follow me there. Thank you. So I did a reel, Instagram reel about Jim Ed.
Okay. She was saying, well, if you want to know, then you can go to TikTok and follow her there and find out exactly what she was talking about. Now, the funny thing is like people were asking me, well, why would you end up referencing Kelly Dodd when it came to Meghan King Edmonds? And I think that I feel like, I mean, I was pretty just open about that in the first place. And the reason that I was referencing her was at the time, it made sense. You know, like she was at her home. But okay, let's just go back to it. I mean, it did make sense, you guys. I didn't make shit up. But hold on. Let me just bring this up. Boom. All right. So in her caption, Kortnie wrote, "Grateful for us, the love that we chose, the peace that we protect, and the family that we're growing together. Happy Thanksgiving to all." So when some of the followers asked about Jim's other kids, Kortnie responded sharply, telling them, "Get a life or unfollow." I mean, this is probably a result of just being attacked. It's the best way that I can say that. Like being attacked about all of this. I don't know why you would just be like, just, like get a life. But then if people are sitting there being nasty and they're defending Meghan, then maybe that's why she's saying get a life. That could be a true statement too. So hold on, back to it. When they were asked about it, she said those children are with their mother or have families, making the whole thing about none of your business. And one person even commented saying, maybe you can send your warm wishes directly to her page. Well, that's what Kortnie said. So another follower suggested that Kortnie should join the Real Housewives of Orange County. And she said, haha, I would never. But giving some of the context from the background, Meghan lost custody after allegations that she gave Ritalin to one of her kids, Hayes, without a formal ADHD diagnosis and asked a school nurse to do the same. And this apparently triggered a CPS investigation. So now a court hearing is scheduled for December 9th to decide on a more permanent custody arrangement for the children. I mean, not good. Not good. But let's move on. So then this came up. Tamra Judge said that she doesn't think that Shannon Beador makes good TV, referencing the ongoing drama around Shannon's personal and possibly legal issues. Husband David Beador. Who fucking knows at this point? I mean, honestly, with David and John Jansen, I'm so over it. I really am. I'm over Shannon. I was talking to another housewife 2 days ago, and they were like, well, I actually really like Shannon. I'm like, really? Like, David Beador, no personality on the show. Not in my opinion. That's an opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact. John Jansen, it's an opinion. Not saying it's a fact, but like, and then you have Shannon who's like, Mah! And like makes it way more theatrical than it needs to be. But speaking on Jeff Lewis Live, Tamra gave a status update on some co-stars, and on Emily Simpson, Tamra said that she was very, 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 very hurt by Emily, claiming that she didn't deserve what Emily did and how she treated her, especially given that Tamra supported Emily, including offering a platform on her network. And on Gina Kirschenheiter, Tamra praised Gina, calling her driven, likening her to how Tamra was 15 years ago after a divorce, and showing respect for Gina's work ethic and resilience. When it came to Jen Pedranti, Tamra said that she tried to move forward with Jen during season 19, but also said that maybe things did not fully repair. And she said that she talks to Heather Dubrow every single day. And for Gretchen, she said she doesn't think that they'll ever move past their issues and that she doubted any sort of reconciliation. So when asked if certain cast members are safe for season 20, Tamra said basically no. Everybody's pretty much shaking in their boots because the show's producers dropped a hint at major cast shakeups, and she only felt confident that Vicki Gunvalson is likely to return. But also when it came to the reunion fashion and production, she claimed that for the reunion, the cast was given a color palette. There was no budget. They had to buy their own dresses, and it was a far cry from the lavish wardrobe budgets that fans expect. So she said in previous seasons, they always got short dresses and jewel colors, but now they're told to buy long dresses to match the palette. And she sounded pretty hopeful about Vicki's return, saying that she wants the group to recapture the fun of the early days. But Vicki being in my bed, falling over surfboards, you know, she's fun. I want her back. So I like that. And we might have that fun. We're going to see. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And we'll see you in a little bit. Love you guys.